Vectors. What exactly are they? And why do they matter? To answer, we first need to understand what scalars are. It is a quantity with magnitude. It tells us how much of something there is. Like the volume of the liquid in a beaker, the temperature in the room, etc., are all described by scalars. Vectors also have magnitude, but also an extra piece of information, that is, direction. Imagine you are a navigator. What are the important parameters that you are concerned about? One will surely be the distance you need to travel, and the other important parameter is, of course, the direction. How can we denote this on a map? Maybe a line showing length equal to distance and an arrow showing the direction you want to travel? Lot of physical quantities around us can also have these two specifications, that is, magnitude and the direction. For example, the wind blowing on the sails with a given speed and direction, the acceleration of the apples falling towards earth. Any such quantity which has both magnitude and direction is called a vector. The symbol that we use to represent a vector is a directed line segment with an arrowhead, with its length representing the magnitude of the vector and the arrowhead itself representing the direction. Some of the other examples for vectors are acceleration, force, velocity, etc. The point where vector AB starts, that is point A, is called its initial point, and the B point where it ends is called the terminal point. The distance between the initial and terminal points of the vector is called its magnitude, that is the length of the vector. The magnitude of vector A bar is mod A. Hey, this is a video game, Angry Birds. I think all of you know this. Here, you get to launch Angry Birds which are angry on these piggies. These video games actually deals with physics. Angry Birds would be a really boring game if they just used scalars. Because if I input the speed of the bird and then I would just let it go, that would be boring. But in Angry Birds, I can even change the direction along with the speed of the angry bird. And this option to change the direction makes the game even more interesting. Video game creators, navigators, physicists, air traffic controllers all have at least one thing in common, that is vectors. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe to this channel.